morning, traders. So we are here again, back in Tesla, and we're looking at the daily time frame right here. And what's interesting about Tesla is that, as you can see on my previous video on Tesla, it keeps coming back on the convergence of 20, 50, and 200-day moving average. This is the very simple tools that I use to assess my technical analysis, and we know that this is the 352 highs, and this gap down right here is after earnings result for the fourth quarter fiscal of 2018, and then it keeps going down, back at 324, hit resistance again, and back at 288. And now here, yesterday gap up of 5.67, push it back above there, the territory of the convergence of the three simple moving average. So Tesla has been in this kind of scenario in the last 6 months, like always on this area, the 20, 50, and 200 push back, always push back above this, and then on hitting highs, it keeps selling off. So in other words, you can call this process as really consolidation for whatever big move steps is coming. So technical point right here with an upcoming catalyst per Elon Musk tweet that there's coming announcement from California later, and pre-market it's trading at 380. So if we can push above 317, then it could easily get to 352 and then get out of this consolidation, crazy consolidation on this 380 area, and then take to 400, which would be a record high. And by saying that, there's another possibility too with the technical that it could resolute to downside of 247 or 242. Tesla is, as we all know, this is a very controversial stock. A lot of going on, but just looking on the basis here and daily, as you can see here, you can scroll back my previous video on it. It's the same setup. So let's look at the weekly right here, and this is just a 1 year. So let's look at the 3 years here. So here we are looking on Tesla for, I would say, about 2 years, 2.5 years. You can see here the high was 387, and then keeps coming here, and then pull back, retrace, and just crazy consolidation in 2.5 years. So whenever Tesla decide to go, where to go, up or down, it's pretty much going to be big, because the consolidation right here in the circle right here has been ongoing for a long time. So we have a pretty base here for the next upcoming move for Tesla. So if we are trading Tesla, I would say use the 309 ultimate momentum support, and if we lose that, then probably back to consolidation support at 292. So that's it. So we'll have to wait for the catalyst. What would it be that Elon would announce later, and see from there. And first resistance today, as it trades 380 pre-market, would be this 324. Thank you, and good luck on trading Tesla.